Our newly best of the week, where we are going to talk about what we thought was the best episode in this week of wrestling. Our week consists of starting at last Friday's Smackdown, into Monday Night Raw, into NXT. This week, we're going to go combined Collision and Rampage and Dynamite and Rampage. So 5 options, weekly winner. I'm assuming will be different. Maybe we'll be the same. We'll see. I'm excited for this. What do you got? Who is your winner of the week?
I'm going All Elite Wrestling.
Ooh, I thought we hated All Elite Wrestling.
So first I'll do Monday Night Raw at number 5. I rank them. That was
probably you're doing all 5?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I'm just going to rank. Yeah. But
all right, let's go.
Monday Night Raw was probably one of the worst episodes I've seen. The draft was atrocious. Don't ever do it again. Stop it. And that's it. Number 4 was SmackDown. See Raw, Monday night. But SmackDown was a little bit better than Raw, but still not good. Number 3, I'm going NXT. I thought NXT was a good week, but not quite as strong as the week that AEW had. And then my winner is going to my runner-up is AEW Collision and Rampage from last week. And my winner is going to be Dynamite and Rampage from this week. I thought this was probably one of the better episodes of Dynamite in quite a while. They're telling a lot of cool stories. There's a lot of side feuds going on. There's a lot of non-title matches that feel important. There's a lot of championship matches that feel important. I'm excited about Christian Cage and Swerve. I'm excited about what they're doing with the Elite and Jack Perry. I'm excited to see if Kenny Omega can come back, and who sides with Tony Khan, who's gonna, if anyone else is gonna join the Elite. So AEW, man, they're thriving right now. The women's division's killing it. This was a really solid week in AEW.
All right, you ready? I guess I'll do all 5 of mine. I wasn't planning on it, but let's go.
Yeah,
Number 5, I also have Monday Night Raw. I think Monday Night Raw was whack. It's probably one of, like I said, worst Monday Night Raw we've seen since the one we went to live. Number 4, I also have SmackDown. SmackDown was just not that great either, and the drafts, like you said, need to be done. Number 3, I also have NXT.
Nice.
Part 2. So right. I thought we hate AEW on Two Dudes with Attitudes. It's our least favorite thing ever. We're such haters. But last week's NXT Spring Breaking would have been possibly number 1 on this list.
That would have won the week for me.
But last week, but this week just did. It was good. Wasn't great. My number 2 is going to be different. I'm going Dynamite. Rampage is my number 2. I had too many little things that I just didn't dig about it. Yeah. So my number 1, which this might be the only time ever this will be my number 1, but maybe not, Collision / Rampage. I thought it was good, man. I thought for what Collision needs to be with Rampage, it built a lot of stories, which led into Dynamite. I thought it had more action paction, and it had more sense making, in my opinion. So I liked it more. I enjoyed it. So that is my winner of the week.
Yeah. And I think to follow up with that, I want to give a shout out to AEW, because I don't know if you watched the Heat Celtics game going into that. It was a blowout, but right around the 3 minutes to go in the game, the commentators were putting over AEW on TV. They were talking about Tony Schiavone and how he's one of the best broadcasters in the business. They were talking about AEW. They were talking about their wrestling, like what their wrestling gimmick would be and what their persona would be. It was good stuff. And I think I've never heard them do that before on a lead into AEW. I've never heard like a sports broadcast. Maybe they say coming up next is All Elite Wrestling, but 3 minutes ago, they're like, remember fans, immediately after this game, you're going to be tuned into AEW Collision with Tony Schiavone at the broadcast table, and they were putting him over in a big way. So I really like that they did that, and I wish we could see more of that.
Just imagine with this week with Dynamite, a lot of people liked it. I thought the ending was a little weird, but everybody liked the beatdown on TK. Led into the draft. This phenomenal week for AEW, which we agree that is better than WWE's week.
Yeah, 100%.
Just imagine if Tony Khan would have promoted Dynamite and hyped it up instead of being a freaking 4-year-old child and calling the Harvey Weinstein. Just imagine the publicity and the hype right now. Just imagine. Did you ever find the rating for AEW Dynamite?
They had 703.
You had me. There you go.
They were up 3% from last week's 683,000 viewers.
Okay. Yeah. If they're ever under 1 million, to me is a loss every single time. I'll give them 900,000 if they start hitting it, but everything other than that, and this Just imagine.
Yeah.
You think people would have tuned in. I'm just saying, what a stupid like decision. So
Yeah.
what can you do? But AEW, salute to you guys for having a better week than WWE overall to us, and in our opinion, on the two dudes with attitudes. So
Yeah. Keep it up, man, because they're doing good stuff.
they are finally telling stories, man. I'm intrigued. Like I said, there was misses to it, but I'm intrigued. What's going to happen? Where are we going with it? What's next week going to bring? Who are they beating up next week? So I'm very excited. All right, let's go. They're doing better than Bloodline 2.0. All right, you all ready? This was a great week. Yeah, what?
I said I am. Yeah, and let us know in the comments what you think.
Please.
You know,
where was your weekly winner?
Yeah. Where are we right? Where are we wrong? What was your winner?
I agree. All right.